Let's begin on all fours. So bring your shoulders over your wrists and knees tucked under your hips, and do intuitive movement here. So you can do cat-cows. You can bring your shoulder to your hips. You can round. Do whatever you need to work out the kinks in your spine. If you tuck, I do suggest that you bring your chin to your chest. That's an exhale. And then if you want to lift, that's an inhale. But do you here? You can bend into your elbows, work it out. Get that spine feeling good. Get your breath set up nice and deep, inhaling all the way to the pelvic floor. Exhale, draw that breath back up again. All right, now here, stabilize. Shoulders over the wrist, fingertips spread out, palms suction cupped upward. Now knees under your hips. And let's reach out in opposite arm and leg. It doesn't matter which side you start on for bird dog. Hold. Hold. So you're not sinking your hip down. You're keeping your hips in the same line here. Not rotating the hips open. Squeeze hip points together. Now eye gaze goes beyond the fingertips. Instead of lifting your arm, I want you to lift your shoulder, the back of your shoulder up toward the ceiling. Breathe. Exhale, close ribs to hips. Now also open up between your shoulder blades. So you're not sinking down, you're lifting up. Breathe. Try to reach your body in opposite directions. Fingertips away from the toes. Good. Inhale, exhale. Extend your leg out like so. And then you'll come to the inside of your wrist and rotate open. Inhale down, exhale. Twist it up. Thoracic spine opening here. And you want to bear down through the outer blade of your extended foot. Bear down through the pinky and outside of your heel. You can hold any of these positions like you need to hold here and just stretch. That's okay. Move with your own timing here, your own pace. And bring it back through center. And then extend opposite leg and arm here. Oh, that's not right. Opposite leg and arm. Reach and stretch. Try to equal out the weight distribution between both hip points. So you're not bearing down into the grounded leg. Lift up. Lift up through your inner thighs. Reach and stretch in opposite directions, fingertips away from toes. Get your back body involved. Separate your shoulder blades, get a roundness going there. Close from ribs to hips. Take your eye gaze beyond your fingertips, breathe. Almost there. If you're shaking, that's good. Shaking is normal. You want that. You want to feel that instability. And then drop it down, leg down, and switch which hand is supporting you. Inhale down, elbow to wrist, exhale, twist. Last one. Good. Now, plank position. Hold here. We're gonna practice what we were practicing before with rounding that upper back, tucking your ribs into your hips. Now, push up through the back of your knees. Breathe. Stabilize. Try pushing, shifting your weight forward so your shoulders almost go beyond your fingertips. Breathe. Closing ribs to hips. Inhale, exhale, tap knee to elbow. And make sure you make contact. Come on, bring it in. Exhale, bring it in. Eye gaze is just at the top of your mat to keep your cervical spine nice and long. Exhale to reach your elbow toward your knee. Inhale back. Come on, keep that upper spine rounded. Ribs tucked to your hips. Last one. Good. Now squeeze your elbows into your body. Lower yourself slowly, bear with me. Arms out like a T. And go into alternating scorpion, like so. So you're stretching out your chest, and this feels so good on the back too. Inhale, exhale, roll. Now, you can hang here if you like. Sometimes you'll hit a side where you're like, I need more time there. So take it. Otherwise, you're alternating sides. You're gonna keep your ear on your mat. I see a lot of people sometimes lift their head up, but relax your neck as you roll from side to side. Breathing into your chest as well. And then come through center. And we're gonna do a prone IYT. So you'll bear down through the top of your feet, lift your knees up off the mat, push your hips into the mat. And then you've got your thumbs facing toward the ceiling. I've got my eye gaze down. So I, Y, T, squeeze it back. Good, now bring it back around again. Thumbs to the ceiling, back of the hands to the ceiling. And for the T, back of the hands to the ceiling. Bring it back around again. I, Y, T, squeeze. All right, now draw your shoulders away from your ears as you lift up for I. Come on, draw your shoulders away from your ears as you lift up for Y. And squeeze those blades together for T. Good, bring it around again. You can move at your own pace here. You can hold at the top if you need to feel any one of these movements a little bit more. One more time. Good. Now interlace your fingers. Place your forehead on them and really bear down through that forehead and through your elbows. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, lift your legs up. Straight legs. Squeeze your inner thighs together, knees and heels. And then inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now practice your diaphragmatic breathing as you do this. Inhale all the way to the pelvic floor. Exhale, close. Squeeze the pelvic floor up, low belly in as you bring your legs together. Keep that inner fire working as you use the legs by practicing your diaphragmatic breathing. Try to make this move come from your torso more so than it comes from your legs. Squeeze. Squeeze. Bear down through the forehead once more. Relax your shoulders. Let me see where we're at with time. Last one. Good, now bring your forearms on the other side of your body. Kick one of your legs out. We're in a cobra position. This feels so good. This is all you're doing here. Just relax. So my knee's out in line with my hip, and I'm working that hip point down toward the ground, lifting my chest for cobra, and bringing my breathing all the way down to the pelvic floor. When I exhale, I draw in the low belly. Relax. One more breath right here. And relax. So much tension in the hips. Go ahead and switch sides here. And this one is so nice because it's just passive. It's not as challenging as Gomukhasana, Malasana. If you're not a yoga person, basically you've done those moves before, or pigeon, and they're really hard to sit through. This one is more pleasant to hold. Do a slight internal rotation of the grounded legs so you're not splaying out like so. Bring it in. And then try to relax in your inner thigh. Just breathe here. Keeping those shoulders lifted. Good. All right. Here we go. Side lying V-ups. From here, I want you to bring your elbow to your knees. That's your exhale. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Now, if we were in person, I would stop you if you weren't drawing your belly in here. So inhale, expand, exhale, squeeze it in. You can put some weight in this arm. If you need more, you're like so. Inhale to open, exhale, close. Otherwise, you're here. Come on, draw those abs in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And saying hello to the plant up here. Exhale, close. Two. Last one. Good. Now, spinal twist, like so. And I want you to bring one arm on top of the other, like so, okay? So I'm gonna try to keep my knee on the ground as I inhale and bring that top arm overhead. My knee popped up a little bit, that's okay. And then exhale, bring that arm back around in a circular motion, and you're closing it like a book here. Inhale, arm overhead, it's hovering about 3 inches off the ground. And I'm lifting up out of my lats as I do this. So again, moving from the torso as much as you can. Inhale, overhead, reaching up out of my lat. Eye gaze following the fingertips. Exhale, reach up and around. Working that shoulder mobility. Good. Switch sides. Here we go. Bring it in. Exhale there. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw it in. Take it up a notch if you need more. I'm on the side pocket of my butt, so I'm like on that, not exactly on my hip. So if you're having trouble figuring out where to place yourself, it's on your glute, on the juicy part of your butt. Squeeze it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, in. Keep working. From ribs to hips, really. Feel this. Draw it in. Give me 2 more. 2. Last one. Good. Spinal twist. Close your arms like a book, like so. Here we go. Inhale, overhead. Get yourself into a big circle. And then exhale, close. This feels so good. You are anchoring your knee down, trying to keep it down. Imagine a tiny weight on the inside of your knee, drawing it toward the ground. Inhale, drawing up from the core of your body, the center point of your body. Inhale, overhead. Exhale. Close it up. Imagine, yeah, we've got 2 more, time for 1 more now. Exhale. I said we had time for 1 more, but now it's really 1 more. They feel so good. All right, come on up to a seated position. And you're gonna have, let's see, your fingertips facing your heels for reverse table hold. Go ahead and lift up. Eye gazes down through center chest line. Find a neutral spot for your neck and hold. Now I want you to practice your diaphragmatic breathing here. Inhale all the way to your low belly. And then exhale, pelvic floor up, low belly in. Also getting a really nice chest stretch here. Come on, bear with me. Bearing down through all 4 quarters of each foot and drawing the arches of your feet up. Feel how the inner thighs turn on when you do that, when you activate that way. Inner thighs spiraling up toward the ceiling, breathe. Bring your butt down. And here we go. Reach up and tap the opposite corner of your mat while you're doing a hip bridge. Again, I want you to reach up and out from your lats. Kick it back. Inhale down, exhale, reach. Make yourself long. How long can you be as you reach back behind you? Take your eyes with your fingertips. Last one. Good. All right, now, dead bug. So tuck your tailbone under, press your thoracic spine into the mat. You're gonna have your knees hovering over your hips, arms up like so. This time I want you to press into your thigh, same side. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now, if you start to round like this, you've gone too low. Keep that thoracic spine plugged into the ground. Feel the body shake. Feel the spine working. Inhale to open, exhale, bring it all back up through center line. Eye gaze is down through your chest, down through those knees. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Continue to press your palm into your leg here. So like if I came to take your palm away, I wouldn't be able to because you're pushing it so vigorously into your thigh. Last one. Let's do the opposite side. You're almost done. Bear with me. Retuck that tailbone. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Keep drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your lats drawn into your back body. Chin tucked to your chest to keep the cervical spine long. Closing from ribs to hips continually. Inhale, exhale, you're almost there. 2. Last one. Good. Bottom of your feet together, knees fall apart, bring your hands in a triangle like so, and place them between your hip points. And bring your breath to where your hands are, inhaling all the way to the pelvic bowl. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor up, low belly in. This is the last posture for your mobility movement today. So use this opportunity to relax. Full body scan from the top of your head to the base of your feet. Relax. And then bring your knees back up, feet pressed into the ground. Use your elbows as you slowly come to a seated position. And I hope these movement patterns give you ease in your movement throughout the rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.